So new season just started. I'm still in gold. Played a little bit this morning, but I went to on this great mountain hike yesterday. Amazing. Uh, if you ever go to the Murcia region of Spain or the Alicante region, you can go to a place called Font de Algar, I think, and it's like a giant waterfall that's kind of basin heavy, so you can swim on a lot of different places, like in the waterfall, and it's fantastic. One of the best. It's so good. Here I'm using because he's playing Fire Knight. It's either Rakano or Stonescar, and Torch is a better removal spell than Suffocate in these matchups, because they have cards like Shadow, Champion of Chaos, stuff like that you cannot kill with Suffocate, that you can kill with Torch. So you'd rather have the cards don't really have big butts. Now it wouldn't actually matter, but if this card was okay, so his hand is either a lot of mana or just a lot of creatures. I think we'd actually be really cool with a lot of creatures. Maybe I could see taking a hit there, trying to get the Maiden, but since we don't have mana, I guess he's probably sitting on a lot of mana. I'm gonna play the Maiden here, even though he can remove it, because we've already seen his hand, so he has to draw the removal spell. And even then, not all lists are even playing Suffocate. I think we get fairly paid off here, because we can block this next turn. I might even go for the second one. Yeah, for sure. And I'm not gonna attack, because if he plays another queen or whatever, I can double block. And with this thing in hand, we're not gonna be winning with just burning in random damage. So you see here, I get to do this, and there's no removal spell on instant speed that you can have that kills one of these by itself. So we just take 4, go to 17. Get a cudgel. I'm just gonna play this now, because I don't really see a reason not to. I guess maybe you could sit on it for flame blast reasons. Not gonna attack. We're not in a racing situation. What we want to do is just drop Infernal Tyrant to win off that. And the way he wins is by like running flame blasts off the top or something like that. Pass the turn. He gets one more draw before we start getting infinite life. Then I'm just gonna play the Tyrant. Yeah, I still don't think it's worth it to attack. If he removes Tyrant, we just don't want to take free random damage. Here, however, I'm gonna start removing his things. And the good thing about this is now I can make this kind of weird play where I attack here. So I get another cudgel, and then I can still, yeah, game over. I think that one of the best things about the list like this is that it has a very good mirror Stonescar matchup. Gaining all that life, your threats being very tough for them to kill in general. Monument maybe not so much, but Monument is a late game drop anyway. Maybe when they've already used their torches or whatever. And like the weapon isn't great, but it's also not absurdly terrible.